You said, and I quote, "You can do good things with the internet. The question is whether it will still be possible to do good things after it falls totally into the hands of private power." I wondered whether you could comment on what you consider to be the current state of the internet and the potential of news and information on that medium today.
Well, briefly, the internet, like almost the entire economy, the whole new economy, was developed in the state sector. There's a dynamic state sector of the economy in the United States. That's where most innovation and creativity and development takes place. It's a perfect device because it socializes the risk, it socializes the cost, and if anything comes out, you hand it over to private power. That's called free enterprise. The internet is a good example. It was in the state sector for about 30 years. It was handed over to private power around 1995 in some manner that nobody's been able to unearth yet. It was just done. And it's led to changes. In fact, media critic Norman Solomon did a study where he looked at the references to the internet before and after the transfer to private power. And before the transfer, the main references to the internet were information superhighway. After the transfer, it was e-commerce. Okay, that's one of the effects of transferring to private power a public creation. Now, ever since then, there's been a struggle, and it goes on, as to whether the internet is going to be a free and open system, or whether there will be ways to control it so as to divert people away from what they might be interested in and into the directions that the corporations that own it and fund it want them to go in. So if you look something up, you want to find something, I don't know, whatever it is, first you have to wade your way through a pile of ads that are coming and, don't go down the path they're trying to take you through and so on and so forth. These are all, that's part of the struggle. You know what you're looking for, you can still find it. But there are, of course, going to be efforts made to make it harder and harder. On the other hand, there's a struggle to keep it more and more open. And it's like other parts of the media. It's a terrain of struggle. How it turns out depends on what people like you do about it.